Hi, this is Kevin with KGM Jam, owner of ProAdvertisersClub, a totally free site to advertise. Go to ProAdvertisersClub.com, join for free today, and start advertising for free. Okay, this February 13th day, I got to figure out what day it is. I think it's like 40th something, 43rd day. I'm going to quickly do the rewards, and then the rest of the video will be showing you how you can make money on Splinterlands. And this is not financial advice. Listen to me at your own risk. This is for entertainment purposes only, but I'm making a everyday video when possible to see if I can reach a $10,000 goal asset value by the end of the year. And this has nothing to do with Splinterlands. I'm doing this all on my own. It's a personal thing. So they're not promoting any kind of a contest or anything like that as far as this goes. But it's to show that, say 6 months from now, you're watching a video and I've reached $7,000 asset value. You can go back and look at each video to see how exactly I did this. And I'll show you how I'm doing that in a second. But I'm going to do the rewards first every day and the pack opening. And that way, because if you're watching the video every day, and that's the part you just want to see, then the rest of it's just going to be kind of stuff I've talked about in the other videos. So let's go ahead. So every day you do a quest, every 24-hour period. Today was a fire quest. You got to win 5 battles, not in a row, just got to win 5 using the fire cards, and you get a chest. So let's open it and see what's in it. You can have a card in it. You can have potion, which helps you get better cards when you open packs. You can have credits. And you used to be able to get packs, but booster packs, but they're all out. And so every now and then you get a surprise. Okay, 4 credits today. So that goes up into my credits. Now, you can only buy packs with credits, and you can use a credit card. I only use sites that you can use a credit card. You don't have to use crypto. Now, you can use crypto this, but you don't have to. Makes it a lot more simpler for me. Now, in 2 more days, if nothing changes, I'll either get a higher score or lower rating. I can get less or more chests, which are pretty much these, just a whole lot of them. And we're open all those in, I guess, 3 days. So let's go open the pack, which is in the shop. I have not purchased it yet, so we'll go ahead and do that. $4,000 credits is $4. Each pack is $4. Now, they came out. The Chaos packs were released now. They've been around for 3 or 4 years now. And see, I don't have any potions, which you can get out of those chests. If you have some, it helps increase your chance for a legendary or a gold card. But this pack out now is the Chaos set, and they started out with 15 million packs, and they're down to 7.5. So you get 5 cards. You're guaranteed a rare or better. Okay, but you can get a gold. You can get a. This is a common. That might be a rare. That's a common. I know that one is. This one I'm putting together. You can combine cards to make them more powerful and more valuable. And when you do, it burns the older ones. So every day, there's less and less cards. And once all the packs are out, then I love the sneak attack, because I can put this guy anywhere in the line and he'll do attacks. And this is going to be a rare or better. And this is what they call a summoning card. And that's like a $4 or $5 card. So I definitely got my money back. And even if you didn't in the pack, these are all going to go up the longer the cards are out. And people, because all over the world, there's about 100 and some countries playing it. And as they buy the cards and combine them, which they don't have to, but if they want to, there's going to be less and less. So every minute on the minute, there's just less and less cards. And I'm going to show you towards the end of the video when they put out the first packs. I think this is like their 6th set of cards. The first one is how little there are and how valuable they are. So, and these are all NFTs. So it's pretty amazing. So, okay. So there's the card. Now, how do I get out of here? Close. There we go. Um, so now let's go into how you can make money. The first thing is the affiliate marketing program that they got right here. And affiliate program, I'm doing that. That's why I'm making the videos. That's why I started out to make the videos. And if you sign up on the link below, if you like what you see and you appreciate it, sign up. You don't have, it doesn't cost anything to join and play the game. You can play it for free. But if you want to open up the money making side of it, which if you get into it, you will, because I'm going to show you how lucrative it is. Um, you're going to pay a $10 entry fee called the spell book. Everybody pays it. It's a one-time fee, and it opens up the entire platform. But what I get is I get 5% of that, which ain't much, 50 cents, and then I get 5% of any packs you buy for the rest of your life. So you can see you can do the affiliate program also. So that's one way to make money. The second way is DEC, and you get DECs through the chest. You get them through buying and selling, and you get them through battling. If you win a battle, you will win DEC. If you use gold cards in your battle, then you get more DEC. It's everything's geared to uh, an upward pressure so that you want to have better and more powerful cards, which turns into more burning of cards. And the cheapest card is 3 cents. So you can get into this and win all your. Now it slows it down if you don't, buy packs, but you don't have to buy packs. And I'll go prove that right now. Uh, Here's what I'm keeping track of. These are the rules. I've been over them before. It's just stating how I'm going to figure out my total asset value. And here's my investment that I report. I've put in my own pocket $334 since I started a month ago. I did not have to do the packs. I'm doing them now for the video. Everybody likes to watch people open packs on everything. There's my spellbook charge, and then I've spent about $100 on single cards. And the goal is to get this money back out before the end of the year and pay myself back and still reach that $10,000 goal. But even if, say, I end up $1,000 I put into it and I'm at 10,000, that's still a 10x. I would still consider that a victory. And I'm going to keep track every day of and how things move up. Now, the value. This is the total value of my asset minus the SPS. Okay, and that's the silver. That's the Splinterlands shard, and I'll get that in a second. But this is fluctuating $50 a day. It's what the value of all my cards is, and I do that through peak monsters, and I'll show you how that's done. Here's the number of cards that I own, and you see how it's gone up. The highest was at 185, but now I'm at 137. Okay, and my values pretty much stayed the same. It did shoot up to 850 yesterday during the day because one of the values of my gold cards shot up because they bottom up. But since then, the floor price has come down. But you're like, well, how can you have less cards and your asset be the same, or even it's even actually better because this right here is the power points, and it takes your card and it gives it a numerical value for its power within the group, and from that they pay you right now free splinter splinter shards, Splinterland shards, and that's the value of those. Right now, it's standing at about 14 cents. It's a cryptocurrency. You can find them on the markets and all that. But the reason that number is less is because I sold some cards to buy other cards, which I then combined. And right now, I'm trying to complete a legendary uh, battle card that I'll show you. So as you can see, this number is going. This is what you want. As long as this number goes up and up, it means my cards are getting more valuable and more powerful. And I go after legendary, gold, summoner, and a legendary. I already said that. So um, to me, that's my strategy. I think they're going to be more valuable. There's a lot less of them. They're a little bit more expensive, but there's so many ways, strategies you can use. You're going to do it your own way, of course. And there's my value. So if I was to cash out today, after paying myself back, I'm going to walk away $463. So I've pretty much doubled my money in the first month. But I wanted to reach 1,000, of course, or 800. Haven't done that yet. But as time goes on, this is going to accelerate because every day I'm reinvesting my DECs, dark energy crystals that I get through battling, through buying and selling. And of course, everything's down right now, like everything else in the markets. But as that all goes up, I should have no problem as of right now getting to my $10,000 goal. Okay, so there's the DEC. I've made this another way to make money is rentals. You can take your cards and you can rent them out to other players. Okay, it's all done automatically. All you got to do is put it up for rent and how much you want, and all you got to do is go see what the market value. So, if say the floor price for a rental for a certain card is 10 DEC, you can put it out there for 9. Yeah, now you're undercutting everybody, and you're just going to get grabbed up. But in the long run, they're going to make more DEC. But that's another way to make money, and you win it in battles. Well, anyway, this is what I got during the night: 127. It's about roughly, I want to say 40 cents maybe that I got in rentals. Now remember, when you're renting, you own the cards and you keep them, and you get you can take that DC and buy more cards. And as the card goes up in value, that's the best thing about it is you're not going to miss out when they go up. Because remember, every day they're burning cards and there's less and less cards. So I can either save this to get a better card, or there's a lot of cards for 3 cents right now, and you can buy those knowing that they're going to go up, in the months ahead. Credits, you use a credit card to get in. Splinter, they drop these right now, or you can buy them on the open market. But mine says 0 because I take all the free ones they give me right now based off my PowerPoints, and I stake them, and I'll show you that in a second. So let's go back to the battle page, and you'll see right here. I told you about this already. I'm going to get more chests, and then I'll have another quest to do in the morning. All right, now let's go to peak monsters. This is attached. You get through the marketplace, but here this is going to prove it totals up my entire card value for me by the second. And there's my rentals. I'm getting 148 a day. So if I wanted to get buy a legendary for $4, I just save this up till I get to $4. So that way you're not putting in any of your own money. Now I can refresh it, and this is probably going to change because this, like I said, I've seen it as high as 850 and as low as 650 in the last month, or last few weeks, and I just went up $4. So something in my card collection moved up, type thing. And right now, excuse me, right now my rate of return on my rentals is 47.17%. Where the hell can you get that kind of rate of return? Now, as my collection gets bigger, my rentals, the more powerful cards you got, the higher rent you get. And so this number, I literally could just start a rental business within this business. Now, there's 400,000 plus players a day. There's millions of people who've signed up. Some of them just play for free. They never really buy in. And they have an average sign up between 3,000 to 5,000 people a day. And so that it's constantly buying, burning, and selling things. So let's go to the market. And it should pop up here. Sometimes that freezes up on you. And there it goes. Okay, now this is the market. And I've got it opened up to all cards except the gold cards. I'd have to click on the gold. Gold are just simply these, but in gold. Okay, so every card has got its counterpart in a gold card. But like I said, you can buy this one's for 3 cents. Now, and I could get right now probably 12 of them, maybe 15. People will pack them together, and you can buy them cheaper sometimes. But let me show you, um, like right here, they've put 72 cards together, and they're selling it at $2.28 for an average price of 3.2 cents. Okay, so at that point, it makes it a fifth level. So go to the stats, and then down here, if you put together 400 cards, you're going to max it out, which makes it the most powerful. You can rent it out, sell it when it goes up. But when you got a level 10, 400 cards, if this card goes up 10 cents, you multiply that by 400, and that's how you come to the value of that card. So you can see the potential for upside on profit, especially when you're buying them for 3 cents. Now, this number up here, there's 775,142 cards. That's a lot. But every day, and this is a reward card. You win these. You can only get these in the chest. Now, what they eventually do is they quit printing these, and this number at that point will continuously go down every day till it gets to something like this. Let's go back to the market. Now, these are all the regular cards, and then we'll go look at the gold cards. Gold cards are the same way. You can combine them and burn them, and I do not know why it's taking so long, but it is. And there we go. So I'm going to take this. They have a total of regular cards in the history of the platform, 475. So let's go look at, it's 3 years old. So let's go look at what kind of value the people who got in early, and what's going to happen to all cards. Because, okay, here's the most expensive regular card, and it's this guy right here. Yesterday it was this one. They go up the floor price. If somebody puts it up for sale cheaper, it goes down. But this one's 25,000. There's only 87 left, and there's only 2 people willing to sell it. Okay, and then as you see, 89, 95. You see how they burn, and there's less and less. Now, of course, the less there is, you got to be deep pockets to buy these at $130 a piece and burn them, because that's a lot of money. But people do. So let's go now to legendary gold, and that's going to show you down here. Now there's only 90 of those, but these are the most valuable ones. So which means they're one of the first ones to come out, probably, or second one, however. But okay, so this one right here is the most valuable card, and there's only 39 of it. It's a legendary gold, and 770, $773,000, and they probably paid, or they either won it in a $2 pack 3 years ago. But you get the idea. That's how the whole market's set up. These every day, as we're talking right now, all around the world, thousands of cards have been burnt and combined, which makes them more valuable. Okay, another way, which I'm not into yet, is the arena. You can go to, and you can also join a guild. I have not done either one. I got to figure it out. I just haven't had the time to do it. But you can win, like right now, there's $944 available. Over the 3 years, they've awarded $5,166,000 and 159. So that's another way to make money. And then in a guild, you can make money. And I haven't figured that out yet. So there's about 12 different ways. And the last way that I'm going to show you before I close the video out, I'm trying to keep them under 10 minutes, but sometimes I start rambling, is here. Right now, for another 164 days, they're giving away free. They're 14 cents a piece right now. It was a quarter when I first joined, and they dropped like everything else did, but they'll go back up. So I'm getting about 7 a day, because they go off of your power. As that goes higher, the more free Splinterland shards you'll get. So I got 228 in the first month, and that's the value. And I'm getting a rate of return because I staked it at 32.43%, which is incredible. And that's going to go on every day for another 100, and it's free. If you have any kind of power, you're going to get something. Now, I don't know what they're going to do after that. They might continue it. They might not do it at all. But by that point, at the rate I'm going, I should have over, I figured out maybe 3,000 SPS. And that's a total that I will be able to use towards my total asset value. And I'm just going to keep staking them. So anyway, that's it for today. I'll have another report in the morning. And thank you for watching, and have a nice day.